Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
So nice out there again today. Beautiful blue sky, and that's the kind of weather that we're going to be seeing all week. Now, of course, we are monitoring the rainfall deficit. Here's where it stands right now using Grand Rapids as an example for a lot of other locations in West Michigan. Right now, coming in at 8 inches, drier than usual for the year, and a good portion of that was developed this summer. September is running dry, summer deficit putting us about 4.5 inches below where we should be for, again, just the summer. So we started on a dry note, we've really leaned in. Drought is not unusual this time of year, but usually it kind of begins around this time frame instead of continuing around this time frame. So one of the things that we've been monitoring aside from farming is foliage. And you can see in our Gun Lake cam, a lot of the trees are looking good, but some are beginning to turn. That is due to stress response because of the lack of rain. Remember with me that usually the biggest determinant of fall foliage is daylight and the fact that the daylight shrinks. So color change is primarily a daylight change response. The trees notice there's less daylight. They pull all of the energy from their leaves, allowing the leaves to die and fall. And of course, the change is always pretty in the process. So what impact does rainfall have? It's helping to give us that spotty change. It's also producing early color in some species, muted color in others. And the biggest thing that I'm concerned about, the early leaf drop. The more leaves that we lose now means the fewer that we have once we actually get to those peak time frames. Right now, Upper Peninsula color is on tap to be fantastic this year. Right here in West Michigan where we've had a bit more drought, late October still looks to be when we peak, but we will have to watch for the leaf drop. Temperatures at a glance, not feeling like fall at all this week. A lot of highs in the 80s, lows in the upper 50s, low 60s. Good time frame to open up the windows at night. We do have activity upstream, but we're stuck in a blocking pattern. So that means that we're not really getting the movement of weather systems like we usually do. This is a great example. You can see how the rain is getting kicked off to the due north. This will continue for the next few days, and that's why we're going to be seeing wind out of the east and lots of sunshine. 8-day forecast, we do start to see some changes. Thursday into Friday, a weak cold front will help to cool us down some. Sunday into Monday, our next best chance of rain, and it's looking pretty spotty. So all in all, a dry and warm week ahead. Stick around, we're back with sports after this.